My initial experience with first-hand field paleontology came when I was 12 years old. It was a paleontology research team out of Hancock Field Station in the 1980s. The goal at that time was to find and catalog as many plant specimens as possible, which we did, and accidentally discovered a new species of catfish along the way. Children of all ages are awed by these amazing creatures from the past, many of which were large, quick, and terrifying in size and form. They are fun to imagine and dream about from the safety net of time. You can sit inches away from some of the greatest natural killing machines in the history of the planet without worry. It is also a very humbling experience.
It's a tusk of that Terminator pig, so it's one of the tusks.
In the John Day fossil beds of Oregon, there lies a vast amount of scientific information within the rocks, and these rocks tell a story, one of the greatest ever told. And if you're lucky enough, you just might see the pictures.
We're going to photograph it in place. We're in the process of taking notes right now as to its location, time of day. We'll take some images that will get referenced in the notes as to its present condition and its location on the slope. We're also doing that, plotting it on the aerial photo.
Funded by the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry, the paleontology research team still exists today, and each year students come to learn. These are the next generation of geologists and paleontologists. They are the ones who read the rocks. They are the ones who find the stories. And on one recent expedition, were able, under the careful supervision of professional scientists, to give a helping hand in uncovering and removal of some of the most amazing prehistoric mammals ever seen. Some of these kids will continue their pursuit, while others may find another path, but none will forget the stories left in the stone. They will remember and understand that we are all just another grain in the sands of time. Is it possible that the tuff could have protected it, and why it still remains when everything else may be gone?
It might be. Invariably, if I don't go back enough, I'll get down and then decide I have to go back again. So it's always best to go more.
The days run long and hot, but they are not without reward. On this particular 3-week season, team members, young and old, were able to extract the tusk of an entelodont, a pig-like animal that would have been the size of a grizzly bear. Other fossil extractions consisted of partial mammal remains like Hypertragulus, which have modern descendants in Southeast Asia, and Oreodonts, who became extinct in the early Miocene epoch. Personally, I have been on 5 of these field expeditions, 3 as an adult and 2 as a student, and each one ended with 2 things: a sense of accomplishment and the sadness of departure. Many of these kids return year after year, and some experience the field for the first time, but all of them share a common bond. They listen and they look, because there are stories in the stone.